Here is the clearest guide on YouTube to build the ice staff in the tomb and upgrade it for the Easter egg or for your general banter. So when you get to round 8, you want to kill this mimic that spawns in. Kill it and it'll drop one of the parts for the staff. Well, we're cooking already. What are you cooking? Mimics. So now you can open up into the Dark Ether by pressing square on this purple item on the table. You've already got this item on you, so just press square whenever. But I like to do it after I found the mimic. And you've opened up the Ether. When you open up the Ether, there's going to be all of these purple lanterns around the map in loads of different places. It's very easy as this. You want to come to this room here, which has the bull on the wall. Look at the bull. It's a fantastic painting. Lovely graffiti on that wall. In this room, there's going to be one lantern glowing purple. And there are 4 possible lantern locations in this bull area. I'm going to show you them. So one is there. You can see this little, like, chainy lantern. Looks like something off Lord of the Rings. A malice. Well, that was dark, wasn't it? There's one here. The second location, the purple glow lantern can spawn here. There's one here. This is the one we need the purple lantern going into, and this is the final location. So shoot the purple lantern. If it's not in the location I just said, wait 45 seconds, go shoot another purple lantern until the purple orb lands on this certain lantern that's opposite from the bull and the lights appear on the bull. It's that simple. Wait 45 seconds for the purple orb to reappear in one of those 4 locations. Just keep shooting it until it spawns the lights and spawns in this lantern across from the bull. It's so easy. So now we're going to be shooting from 1 to 8 on this bull painting. Very simple. This is the decoder. It's almost like Roman numerals, but basically these are what the symbols correspond to. And I'm going to shoot the number 1. Nice and easy. So with any bullet weapon, I shoot number 1. And then I go shoot number 2. I use the Ether Shroud here. This is the symbol for number 2. And then I shoot number 3. Just keep looking at the decoder, the little graph I've got on the screen, and you can just look at that, pause the game, shoot the number 3. Number 4 is this one, number 5 is that one. It's so easy. You want to be shooting these in order from 1 to 8. They're going to be different in your game, but just look at that little graph I've put in the game, and then just shoot them from 1 to 8. It's that simple. And when you've done it, you'll see a purple orb, and there's going to be a white screen, and all you got to do is survive in here for maybe, I don't know, a minute or so. It's nice and easy. Make sure you've got a laser pack-a-punch weapon or something, or just upgrade it, 500 to salvage, and you'll be fine. And when you've done it, you can pick up one of the staff parts. So we're going to be doing the same thing again at a different painting with 4 different purple lanterns. So you want to come to the Speedy Cola area. Here we are. You want to follow my route here. And we're going to go to this wall here which has the Hunter painting on the wall. And again, there's 4 possible lantern locations. And you're going to be wanting the purple lantern to be as close as to the Hunter painting. As you can see, there's a Hunter painting. So here's the possible purple lantern locations. This is one of them. This is where it spawned in my game. So this is the purple lantern. Through this doorway here, you can find another lantern. This is where it could possibly spawn in your game. And then go back on yourself through that door. And there's the 3rd possible purple lantern location here. They're quite hard to see in here because there's no lights. I need a lava lamp in here, you know what I mean? And then the final location, this is where you want the lantern to spawn. And it's in the room with the Hunter painting. And it's just here. You can just see it there. There we go. So, like I said, shoot the purple lantern. And it'll disappear for 45 seconds. It's going to be in one of those 3 locations. It won't be in the Hunter room. So I'm going to wait 45 seconds here. It's going to respawn. Here we go. It's going to respawn. And it's respawned here. I'm going to shoot it again because that is not the Hunter painting room. So wait 45 seconds again. And it's spawned in the Hunter room. And the lights will turn on the Hunter painting. And you can look at that decoder, the little graph I've got for you. And again, you want to be shooting these from 1 to 10. There's 10 symbols on this one, so just look at the graph I've made for you. And there we go. So I'm going to shoot the number 1. It's a little 1 worm. Number 2 is the 2 worm. Number 3 is the 3 worm. Come on, Scotty, do it. Good lad, what a shot. And yeah, just do it from 1 to 10. Here we go. Look at this. It's so easy. And this is the first time I've done this, and I did it straight away, so hopefully this guide helps. And there we go. That's number 10. You'll see a purple orb. And then again, there's going to be like a little lockdown. You just got to survive for about a minute. There's going to be a few big bosses, but it's on round 12 or 10. You should have a pack-a-punch weapon, a few perks. And then when you've done it, you'll see the third part of the staff. And there we go. So for this next step, I failed it a few times, but you can start it the next round and keep on trying. It's quite hard on solo this. So make sure you have a mutant injection. Makes it so much easier. Maybe an insta-kill, Ether Shroud, and some decent weapons. And I'm going to show you what to do. You have to defend the staff parts you just picked up. So you want to press square on this stone ruin in the middle of the dark ether. I'm going to start the next round. There we go. Big white flash. Go into your mutant injection straight away and just stand in front of the staff part and just defend it. This is really hard on solo, probably a bit easier in co-op because you can have a few more players to be distracted by zombies, but kill the purple enemies. There's going to be loads of them. As you can see, there's the health bar of the staff, and if you fail this, it's fine. You can just start again by pressing square on the staff parts in the ruin to start the next round. But this is my third attempt in this match because I didn't have a mutant injection. I thought I'd try it. It's quite a lot of salvage, but he gets it done. So here we go. I'm just shooting the floor. It'll last for what? Good 30-45 seconds with a mutant injection. So that'll take a good chunk of the zombies away. I've got a few zombie hits. The parasites are annoying as fuck. And then when you come out with your mutant injection, you can just tear them to pieces. Maybe use a Ether Shroud. Maybe you've got an insta-kill or something like that just to make it easier for you. Here we go. I've come out with the mutant injection. Look at me spamming nothing. Shooting oxygen. Oh yeah. Shooting the parasites. I've got dead wire on my on my AS Val, which does help a few more. Going into Ether Shroud. The health is pretty decent. There we go. Nice and, well, I say easy. I failed it 3 times, so it's nice and hard. You know what I mean? And then when you've done it, you'll see a big flash, and you can pick up the normal ice staff. And now we're going to show you how to upgrade it if you want to use it in general, or for the Easter egg. So here we go. The next step is quite tough, but I did it first go by stamming up. And you want to be shooting 3 purple lanterns in the space of 10 seconds. So I'm going to show you how to do it first, like I'm doing right now. That made it complete. Right, I'm going to show you how to do this. So that's what you got to do. Shoot them in 10 seconds. And if you take it too long, you have to try again. So these purple orbs around the map, they're going to be everywhere. You can shoot a purple orb. Here we go. I shot a purple orb there, and it's going to move to a different location. So you want to try and get the purple lanterns in each area to kind of get as close to each other as possible. So you can shoot a few lanterns to see where they spawn and see if it's possible to run between 3 of them in the space of 10 seconds with stamina up. So I've done this one here. Shot that with the ice staff. Shot this one. I've got that one there. And then this one is down near quick revive, and you can do a long shot. And if you do it correctly, you'll see a little quote on the screen, and you've done it. If you fail, just wait for the lanterns to respawn again. Maybe try shoot them and then wait 45 seconds and move them to the closest kind of area that you feel comfy with. Shoot them under 10 seconds, all 3 of them, and you've done it. So now the next part to upgrade the ice staff, you want to come into the dark ether, and near the blue portal, you want to look into the sky with your ice staff in the palm of your hand, and you want to shoot this stone that has a symbol on. And if you shoot it with the ice staff, it'll come down, and you can get a closer look at the symbol. You want to get as close to the symbol as possible, and either draw it or take a picture of it, write it down. This one for me looks like an S or a 5 or a Z, I don't know. But yeah, write it down and remember it. Doesn't matter what order you do all this as well. So come to the yellow portal, look up into the sky, just making this easier for you. Follow my route here, and this one is here. You can see the purple symbol on the side of the rock. Shoot it a few times. Quite hard to see this one. It's quite a small symbol as well. You can take a picture or draw it, remember it. And then the third stone, you want to come to my location here. This is where the ruin is, where we upgraded, well, where we built the ice staff. And you can see the stone in the sky with a symbol on. Take a picture of the symbol or just write it down, draw it out. So now you've shot all 3 and we've got all 3 symbols. Look at all the portals in the dark ether, and one of them will be closed. For me, this one was the red one because it's left of the green. And you want to come back into the main map and go to one of the portals that's closed, and it'll have all the symbols on. And you want to be shooting these. You can shoot them in any order, but your 3 symbols you found on the rocks, you want to shoot them. They're quite hard to see which one is which, but I shot that one, looks like an S. This one looks like a sideways hook. That's the only way I could describe it. So I shot that with the ice staff, and then I shot the last one, this one. What does that even look like? A trophy? I don't know. So when you shoot all three, the portal will open. Make sure the symbols on the floor are glowing. This means you've done it right. If you walk into the portal and the three symbols on the floor aren't glowing, you're going to go into the portal and you're going to fall to your death or die or something stupid. So make sure these three symbols are glowing. That means you've done it correctly. And then go into the portal and you'll be in the sky on a rock. You want to press square on this purple orb to start this little lockdown. Not really a lockdown, but you have to kill zombie souls and follow the purple orb. It's simple as that. If you jump down before you press square on the orb, or you take too long on the rock, you can start again next round. You're going to go back to that stone wall and shoot your symbols in. That's what happens if you fail this step. But jump down and stay as close to the purple orb as you can. It's going to make a whole circle around the whole of this dark ether bit and go back to the ruin area. So just follow the purple orb. It's nice and easy. Just keep on moving. Just shoot the zombies behind you. Stay with the purple orb and all the souls will go into the purple orb. If you fail this, that's fine. Start the next round like I say. Go back to the symbol door that's closed on one of the portals and shoot your symbols into that door, and it can open up the portal again, and you can come press square on the orb to restart it. But it's quite easy, this one. What is it, round 19? I've got the AS file upgraded twice and a few salvage on it, tier 2 maybe. That's all you need, a few perks. Take out the big bosses when they come in, they might get you a bit more soul points, I don't know, but just keep on following the purple orb. Nice and easy is this step, really, compared to the actual getting the ice staff with that mutant injection. That was just horrific. The amalgam, whatever you call them, they're quite hard to kill. Don't get too close. The ether shroud there helped me, but just keep an eye on that purple orb. It's nice and easy, this. And you know you've done it correctly because you'll see a big white flash. You've got Archive, you've been stunned by the game, and you can go press square on this ruin here, and you can get the upgraded ice staff. Here we go, look at that, bosh. It's got so many features to it. You can press left on the D-pad and do the revive. You can revive players with left on the D-pad with that certain attack mode. Look at this, if you hold down the charged ice staff for a few seconds and shoot it, it'll take a load out. So there you go, fellas, let's do the Easter egg.